Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, so we have another Everjail right here, and this one actually requires a stone sword key to unlock. Let's skip this for a second. We're going to head somewhere around here. This is not super important, literally just for the sake of completion. Down here there are a lot of land octopuses. There should also be a body containing, well, there's a teardrop scarab. These things should heal you as well as give you, actually, you know what, I've got a better idea. Quick, drink. Interesting. That should have given me flask back, even though I had full flasks. Alright, I'm going to try, that's basically what I want, this item here, on the dead body. However, the land octopus can be quite deadly, and also he can move a lot and jump. Oh no, this is bad. No. No, I knew I would die there. Okay, so now the biggest problem is that I need to get my runes back. Oh man, I'm so far away. I know I should spend my runes, but at the actually there is one thing I could do with it, yeah. I just remember there's one thing I could do. And it's actually related to what we got before. Divine Fortification, so it requires 10 faith, so I can at least put 1 point in faith. Like I said in previous episodes, builds and stuff, you kind of want to concern yourself with that, I think, like later on, especially because early you will get like a lot of points, but you need like high levels of points to sort of run a build, I guess you could say. So I'm gonna try and essentially just put points into a few different stats, like probably a little bit in everything, just so I can use like the basic functions of a lot of different stuff that the game has to offer, and then go from there. Alright, good, my runes are in a decent place. Pick them up. Nope. Quick. Oh gosh, I needed one more. Okay, now how to beat this thing. Let it jump. Try and attack it right in the beak. Oh gosh, that was not... I punched it because I thought I had my shield active. Okay, cool. Once you hit it in the beak enough times, it'll sort of take the hit and be able to be critically hit. Critical hits work really well on these guys. Breaking their guard and getting that critical hit, very important. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually avoid this one. We don't need to kill that one too. Just try and hop back up here. A little tricky, but you can make it back up. And now we're gonna skip the Everjail. We'll come back in just a moment. We're gonna go here. This is the area I was sort of concerning myself with the other episode. These guys are interesting. They're headless as well. You know, we just got that Lutel guy. Let's actually probably read that. It'll be pertinent. Oh man, that is so cool. This bloody weapon is so awesome. Inventory, and I forgot what I was looking for. Here. Lutel. Legendary Ashen remains. Used to summon the spirit of Lutel the Headless, spirit of a headless knight who leads the mausoleum soldiers, wields a lance enrobed in death, and hurls spectral lances at foes. Lutel sacrificed her life so that in death she could continue to protect a soulless demigod until their revival, earning her the hero's honor of Erdtree burial. Huh. Okay, that actually says a lot, because I've heard of that soulless demigod, and I'm actually not so sure who that is yet, but it seems like whoever it is, Lutel was very important. There's Marika again. Alright, so this is the, what was it again? The third or it's the fourth one, yeah, another sacred tier, and we already have one. So as you notice, hang on, I actually haven't pointed that out before, but I will now. Flasks increase, yes. Flasks increase, yes. Okay, so now we've doubled it up. So if you look there, Flask of Crimson Tea is +4. So it's basically like we've already collected 4 of these things in order to increase the amount of health back we get. And because our health is actually quite low, we could probably put a few points in vigor and we'd be fine. The next thing we're going to do is let's level up. Let's get a point in faith. And you know what else I might do? I might quickly head back to... I don't think I did this on practice, but it's fine. I'm going to go back to Selin because we actually have a decent amount of runes, and we'll just buy whatever we can afford there, so that way we're not, you know, wasting our runes. Talk to her.
You are my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
Indeed. Study. Oh, we also have the scroll that we can give her. We didn't do that before. Okay, so let's see. We can get all of this, right? 6,400. No, we cannot. We're very close though. I may as well get it. So Glintstone Pebble, Glintstone Stars, Glintstone Arc. I only need one more point of intelligence for that, and then I'll just use three 200s to get that. Crystal Barrage. Okay, let's have a quick look. We'll just... Oh, we're on 51. Getting there. Maybe we will get up to 99. If I get up to 99, I definitely will use them to get me, what is it, 19,800 souls. Let's give a scroll. Give the Royal House scroll.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
Okay, so what can she teach us now? So now we have access to Glint Blade Phalanx and Carrion Slicer. Interesting. I wish this was a little cheaper because there's a boss that I looked up, or that I may have fought, and that said this works really well against them, but 22 intelligence is too much to go for. This one's pretty cool. Performs a swift sweeping slash using magical sword. I may go for that one. We'll see that eventually. So I need 4,000 to...
Your appetite, you make me proud. To have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
I'm noticing as well, I skipped that little beginning part there. I'm noticing as well, this game likes to talk about legs, which I know might sound like a weird subject, but it actually kind of makes sense in a weird way when we get further in the game. And yeah, I wonder if it was intentional or if it just, you know, by chance it happened that way. Alright, we want to actually change our flask allocation so that we have at least one FP flask to use. And just before we go, I just want to make sure. So I've got everything. I just got to remember like how to do this, because we're about to face off against a fairly difficult boss. It's not the end of the world, like not super challenging, but I want to make sure it turns out good. So let's try and put this together. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. First, let's set up. So we want the gold pickled foulfoot. Let's put it over here. Put the wondrous physic over here. I don't think we can summon for this fight, so we're going to skip that, and we're just going to put the flask there. And finally, we want to have our staff here, so we can cast Scholar's Armament. So let's enter the Everjail. Great thing about the Everjail is you can enter it, and you can use, like, you can sort of walk slightly forward, and before the fight starts, you can set up. So we want to do that. Okay. So perform this, get rid of it, get ready with Bloodhounds Finesse, so walk forward. This is the ancient hero of them all, Bloodhounds Finesse. Okay, he jumped back, which is really annoying. Let's try that again. Avoid this. Oh, I should have done the potion, I forgot. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Oh crap. Drink. Here we go, let's do it again. That one, Bloodhound's Step. Jumped away, that sucks. I'm gonna do this anyway, please. Okay, that's not too bad, I didn't take any damage. So we'll let him do a few attacks. Maybe not that one. No! Damn. Your Bloodhounds Finesse is better than mine. Damn it. I really screwed this up. Come on, come on. Nice. This could be it. Nice. And done. Okay, that didn't go perfectly, but if I had used the flask at the start of Wondrous Physic... Oh, wait, the... Quick, gold, pickled, fouled foot. Okay, I ate it just in time. 7,019 runes, so you definitely want to make sure you eat that. One interesting thing, if you eat the foul foot there, you lose its effects as soon as you exit the Everjail, so like you might think it's a bit of a waste, but it only lasts 3 minutes anyway, and it's not like you're going to get much more from anything else around here, so it's still worth it to use it. Plus I can make like quite a few more. I can make like 5 more right now. Okay, so that was pretty cool. That was the Ancient Hero of Zamor. That is an enemy that much later in the game, like let's say 100 episodes from now, I'm gonna have to fight again, and hopefully it'll be much easier that time. You know what else? I have enough runes to go buy the rest of that stuff from Selin, so let's do that. Seems appropriate right now. So the way I wanted to do that was use the magic and the flask, get close, Bloodhounds Finesse, Bloodhounds Step. If you get fortunate, you can use it immediately again. The Ancient Hero of Zamor will fall to the ground, and then you can perform the critical hit, and then the fight is almost done. You could probably finish it off with fire pots at that point if you really want, because it's weak to fire pots.
There you are. Shall we commence?
Okay, so let's go study sorcery. We're just going to buy both Glint Blade Phalanx and Carrion Slicer. Awesome. Okay, and one more time back to 4th George America. How much time do we have left? Ooh, still got a fair bit. That's awesome. Okay, let me just figure out where we're going next. Okay, now before we move on, this item that we just got, the Radagon Scar Seal, is extremely good. It raises your attributes, but also increases damage taken. The damage that you take that's extra is actually very minimal. Some people have said it's as little as 5%, which I'm not sure if that's the case. But it's really good. Like, it increases your vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity all by 3, which gives us like just so much more versatility. Like, that equip load goes to 60.9, which means we can like probably use a torch without going to, yeah, we can use that. We can maybe, okay, no, not quite, but we can use a torch and a staff without having to worry about heavy load. I'm gonna leave it off for now, but yeah. So really good. Okay, let's continue from here. Where are we going next, actually? We are going, I think here. I appear to have skipped a line that I didn't write about. Am I missing something? That's so weird. Let me talk to this guy. Oh, there it is, the tower. Finally, I can return to our home bathed in rays of gold. Ah, yes, that tower in that direction is actually known as the Tower of Return. Ah, and yeah, something that is there is actually related to what he said. It's very true. Alright, here, this is the Witchbane ruins, and we want to take out these skeletal... I forget what they're called as well, but like they're like skeletal cage soldiers or something. I think they have a specific name. Annoyingly, I can't remember. Be very careful with this group. And with more stuff that exists here. This swamp is also poisonous. Gives me an opportunity to point something out that I wasn't aware of until recently. Yeah, I knew I was going to get poisoned. Let me test this theory real quick. Craft one of those, use it. Okay, I got a little lucky there. Alright, you'll notice that I'm not getting poisoned right now. However, this game has what I think it was in Dark Souls 2. I don't know if it was in 1, but I think it was in Dark Souls 2. It has the mechanic known as coating, and what that is, that's an enemy we need to kill. What that is when you roll through a poisonous swamp, your character gets coated in the poison, and it means that they'll continue to receive like poison build up over the course of, yeah, you want to watch out for that. poison buildup over the course of just, like, even if you're not in the poisonous swamp, you'll still receive buildup. And done. Quickly run, quickly run. Okay, so that thing was just this huge, weird, I don't even know, it was like some kind of sorcery thing that was defending this entrance. Let's go down here and see what it was that was so important to defend. Keep out or keep in? This is the ambush shard, which is, let's see what that one says. A different type of sorcery as well. You can see they're kind of organized by that thing. One of the night sorceries of Celia, Town of Sorcery. We haven't heard about that yet. Launches a projectile from a distance removed from the caster so as to strike the enemy from behind. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. The Celian sorcerers were assassins, and it is said that they often hunted their fellows. And here, that's weird. That looks like Selen. Let's talk.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So, this is actually, I'll be honest, this is actually a little confusing to me. I am not entirely sure exactly what's going on there, like why she's stuck here and in the other location. I don't know now if I go back to the first location if she's going to be gone. I've never actually tried. I guess I could try. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with that one. So there's that. Now, okay, I missed a line in my little notes here. So, but I will rectify that by going to where I was talking about now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the whole thing. Hopefully I can. Where the hell is it? Did I miss it? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Huh? It should be right here. Is it just really hard to see? Oh wait, it's probably this one here. Ah, okay, cool, found it. That was, that was actually quite hard to see. Okay, down we go. The Tombs Ward Cave. So there's been the Tombs Ward, Catacombs, Tombs Ward Ruins, and now the Tombs Ward Cave. Okay, let's get that torch going. Don't really have enough time to go through the whole thing, but I'll try. It's not actually that long, it's just that, yeah, when you're in a rush. Give me cave moss. Always sounds like Kate Moss. Alright. Alright, so this dungeon is very poison filled. And we want to try and avoid that as much as possible. Avoid it like the plague, or the poison that it is. Get a toxic mushroom from it. As I said, yeah, you can kind of see the character being coated in the poison, but it won't be coated completely, or you won't be coated completely unless you roll. So just make sure that anytime you're traversing through this swampy area, do not roll. There's that guy. That guy can be killed with a single, I think, 1 or 2 fire pots. And okay, I got poisoned. This could be very dangerous. I'm gonna stay poisoned because it's actually probably the better option in here for right now. Alright, now I want to try and... I think I gotta go this way first. Let's drink. Before I drop down, I just want to check that I didn't miss anything back here. Okay, cool. Because I know that that way is the progression. I think this just leads around from memory. Go, 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 go. Damn, the damage is just off. Ah, that actually reminds me. I am going to upgrade my Bloodhounds Fang, and I'll probably do that next episode. Alright, big rat. Please don't stop me. Okay, good. Immunizing white cured meat, and Nomadic Warriors Cookbook number 8. That gives you, I think, poison grease? Drawstring poison grease, and probably something else. I'll make sure of that in just a sec. It's either that or poison pot. There's another one that gives poison pot and I can't... Oh, dropped the golden rune 3. Let's have a quick look. It was number 8, so that one, poison grease, drawstring, poison grease. Coats your weapon in poison and coats your weapon in poison quickly. Let's keep going. Almost through this, just over 20 minutes. Alright, this episode will probably have to go just a slight bit long so I can incorporate the entire cave. Arterial leaf. Oh. Here is Poison Bone Dart. I'm actually going to heal up now because I'm getting very close to... I decided to take that damage there because if I had rolled, I probably would have been coated. Coating seems to take quite a long time to dissipate as well. Okay. I'll go back out here. So, oh, okay, we get this. Furl Calling Finger Remedy. But I think we've already picked these up before, so I'm not sure. Use Furl Calling Finger Remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold signs indicate an ally, red signs indicate an adversary. The multiplayer session will begin once either type has been summoned. You will take the role of the host of fingers. Okay, so that's fine. Go down here. Alright, and now one of the most interesting boss fights of all time. I'm going to, even though we're almost out of poison, I'm gonna do that. This is so risky, but I'll do it anyway. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, coat your weapon in fire. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Get in here. Two-hand. Chop, chop. Fight a literal flower. Okay, let's try and do 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 1, 2, 3. Go away. I will literally wait this out. 1, 2. Done. Yay, we did it. And for our efforts we get the Viridian Amber Medallion, which restores your stamina. No, gives you more stamina, sorry. Where is it here? Raises maximum stamina. Okay, we'll quickly go to the entrance, go to the grace point, and we'll call it an episode. That one was pretty good, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're getting closer to finishing the Weeping Peninsula. Still a little bit to go here and there, but we'll get there. Probably well, hopefully by episode 20 it'll be finished. Gosh, this is going to be the longest playthrough of all time. Alright, let's leave things like that. So for now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 16 of Let's Play Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.